Morning. I'm looking for Terminal 2, Manchester Airport. I've just seen the sign here. I need to cross. I'm very tired. It's 6 AM, so it's not that early, but I was up at 5. I didn't sleep very well. But you don't hear me moaning, do you? So, it's a Wing It Wednesday. Hope you're all alright. I stayed in the Tribe Hotel, which was really nice. I've just had the fastest but loveliest breakfast. And I thought, I'll go on an adventure. So I booked a last minute flight, and that's what I'm going to hopefully catch now if I get there in time. And I thought, what can I do that's a bit different? Well, how about no luggage, or virtually no luggage? I've got that. I've got an ASDA carrier bag. I'll show you what I've got in it in a bit. I've just got me, my fanny pack.
What?
With just my camera equipment in, and that's it, nothing else. So why am I doing this with an ASDA carrier bag? I don't know, I know it's a stupid idea, but that's what you do, innit, with YouTube. You've got to come up with something a bit daft and wacky. And I remember reading an article, I'll link to it if I can find it. It was ages ago. A bloke, I think he was in his 60s, and he went for a night out to Ibiza with nothing but an ASDA carrier bag. And I thought, what a legend. I'm not going to show you where I'm going yet, you'll just have to wait and see till I get there. I'm probably not going to film much on the plane because I'm on my own and I'm going to be sat next to a complete stranger, so it'll be really awkward. So yeah, come with me, and I hope you enjoy this little video.
Departures?
Yes.
Yeah, across the road,
Yeah.
into the lift level D,
Right.
and then just go into the departure terminal.
Thanks a lot, mate. Cheers. Look at that. All these people with the fancy luggage. You don't need that. The bag is through. We need to find what gate we're at now. So can you guess where I'm going from that? I can't even find mine yet. Oh, it's there. Excuse
Sorry.
me. So we've got vitamin water and polos. £5.98. I'm holding the bag high, displaying it very proudly, and then I won't get harassed. Because people take one look at the carrier bag and they think, he's not got the money. He's not got the money to buy our expensive perfume. He's got an ASDA bag for his luggage. It's actually a Dreamliner. I'm not going to film much on here though because there's going to be somebody sat next to me and I've not got the window seats. But we've got a bit of telly. I didn't expect a plane like this for a flight to... I'm not telling you where I'm going. You'll see when I get there. So I've christened my ASDA carrier bag Alan. He's now Alan the ASDA bag. And the stewardess says to me, she says, would you like to put your bag in the overhead locker? I says, no, he's a man of the people. He's staying down here with me. Thank you. Bye-bye. Alan didn't like flying. That's the highest he's been since he got stuck in a branch up a tree. It's been tough for him. You probably recognise from the signs that I'm in Spain. So, I've christened my ASDA carrier bag Alan. He's now Alan the ASDA bag. And the stewardess says to me, she says, would you like to put your bag in the overhead locker? I says, no, he's a man of the people. He's staying down here with me. So probably recognise from the signs that I'm in Spain. But where am I? Oh, my kiddies! Here we are. I need to find a bus. It's warm. It's very warm. Hey, I think these are all the tour operators' coaches. Right, I need to get this cardigan off. Just sit there, Alan. Anyway, I'm in Palma. Yes, Palma, Mallorca. And do you know what? That flight was fantastic. Lovely aeroplane, smooth as anything. And the service was excellent. There was a bit of round of applause when we landed because the plane had to circle quite a few times. I think there was some delay or something, an issue with the plane. So it had to circle quite a few times. So we're a bit late. I bet we're about 3/4 an hour later than what we should have been. I'm just walking around here. I need to put my mic on because it's very noisy. I need to find where to get a bus. Right, I've got the mic in, so you probably can hear me clearer now. It might not have been that bad anyway. I don't know where to get this bus. Oh, what's this down here? Is it all these? And can you pay on the bus? We'll find out. Hola. Do you Palma? Go to Palma? Can I pay on card? Only cash? Oh, I have cash. Just bear with me. I have cash somewhere. So that cost me €5 into Palma. I have no idea how far it is. I'll just get a feel for it. It seems to be all the airline staff on here. Probably going home after a shift. I just got off there, don't know why, it felt right at the side of Court Inglés there, which is the English shopping thing. Let's go this way, this feels right too. We need a bar, then I can sit down and find out where I am. So that was okay, that was only about 10-15 minutes. You've probably heard me mention before, but my sister used to live in Mallorca for quite a few years. She lived in a place called Portels Neus and then a place called Espoles up in mountains. So I used to come out quite a lot, but it's a long time ago. You'd always obviously fly into Palma and then hire a car or something or get picked up from airport. So I've not seen much of Palma, to be honest. I've seen plenty of Magaluf and Palma Nova. Right, let's just go and sit down somewhere here. Right, I found somewhere and I'm going to order my favourite, which is the gambas al ajillo. Gambas al ajillo and a Paulina beer when she comes. That's a tradition. I always have the garlic prawns, love it. And that'll keep me going until later on. So I'm in a nice little square here and I'm going to post a picture on Facebook. So if you're not following us on Facebook, I'll put it on screen. I'm doing like a bit of a competition on there. So you can be the first person to guess where I've come to. So yeah, it's just go on Facebook and search By the Curb. Easy, it's easy. Cheers. Oh yes. So while I wait for my prawns, I'm going to do a bit of investigation and see what we can, see what's worth visiting in Palma. I want to go down to the harbour and have a look at that, because I think they get some massive like cruise liners and stuff there. So we'll do that as well. But I'm sure there'll be some interesting sights. And I need to decide whether I'm staying in a hotel or getting a flight home. I've got nothing planned yet at all. I do love that. Right, come on, Alan. Right, me and ASDA Alan are off. I've decided what we're gonna do. I've sat there, had a nice beer and some gambas, and I've decided what we're gonna do. But there's a massive spanner in the works, big spanner, right? So I've sat there and I thought, shall I get a hotel? Ideal world, I'll get a hotel, and you know, I can go out tonight and everything like that. But the prices, and I should have known this. This is, you know, when you're a wing-eater like me, you should take these things into account. But it's school holidays, innit? So the hotel rooms in Palma were coming up ridiculous money. So I thought, what am I going to do? So look at that. Isn't that good? I like that. So what I have done is I've booked a flight back. Yep, I know, devastating. Alan's absolutely gutted. We've had tears, I'm telling you. That is a sad carrier bag. But the flight's at 11:30, 12:35. But it's only cost me 41, I think it was 41 quid. And the flight here were 50 something quid. So I'll have had a day in Palma for like just over 90 quid. I mean, you can't complain at that. It's an adventure, isn't it? Anyway, it's hot. I've got my jeans on. I'm sweating like, look at sweat there. I'm sweating like something offensive, but I won't say. So I probably need to get some shorts at some point. But I'm going to head down to the harbour because there'll probably be a nice breeze there. And I want to have a look at the cathedral. There's a few things I'd like to see. I'd like to go on the old trams as well, and then we'll just have a mooch round and get a feel for Palma. And then you can look and think, is that the sort of place I'd like to go for a day trip, or maybe a weekend? If you're smarter than me, you'd come for a weekend, wouldn't you? It looks shut to me. Is that the main cathedral? I need to get the old Google out, don't I? I'll have a look. Of course that's not the main cathedral, you silly boy. The main Palma Cathedral is massive. It's massive. And I've read that Gaudi, you know him that did that one in Barcelona that I'm not even going to try and pronounce. Is it Gaudi? He did a bit of it as well. I think he just went in and did a bit of tiling on a Sunday afternoon, you know, it's like cover, I think. Oh, I can smell chocolate. Tell you what, I can smell chocolate a mile off. It's a sixth sense I've got. Look at them. When we went to Texas, we went to a proper cowboy boot shop and Helen was trying them on. I mean, they're so expensive. And I was trying to convince her to get some. I thought they looked fantastic, but she weren't feeling it. She should have got them.
I feel like there's more access to a variety.
Oh, look at that. Smells so good. I know that horse feels. Everything's a slower pace today. Can you see that building ahead? That's very Gaudi. Is it pronounced Gaudi? I think it is. That's very Gaudi influence. We'll go this way. Oh, this is one of those trees. They've got these all over Spain. Beautiful. I can't remember what they call. I'll put it on screen if I remember to look it up. I think they have them in Australia as well. Look at that dark sky. It's already 2 o'clock according to that thing. And it's 33 degrees. It's clammy. It's sticky weather. Oh, I like it up, but not this sort. And you know, when you've got to lug a carrier bag around with it, it's not good. And you've got your blooming skin tight jeans on. Look at this down here. He's got the right idea, that bloke. Stick your head in fountain. Look at, that's an unusual design, isn't it? It's like crushing them turtles. It's not very nice, is it? It's a lovely place. Oh, look at that, that's cool. You've got to just keep looking all the time. Well, it's not that cool, it's alright. But they've put like loads of mannequins up there. It's just obviously, it's not as good as I thought it was at first. They've just got loads of old mannequins and painted them red. But it's interesting, I guess. So on proper channels, what they'll do now is they'll say, oh, this is la something, no, that's French, innit? They'd say this is something in Spanish, square, and the history of this square is such and such. But you know, I don't do any of that, because what this channel's about is, like, it's me and Helen, and it's showing places where couples like us, just normal average people, you know, when you want to come for a weekend away or go on a little trip, you're not bothered about going to excavation sites. And I know some people are, but you don't want any in-depth history. You want to know where nice bars are, there's good shops, you know, that type of thing. Because I said that because on my recent Malta video, I had some geezer give me some right stick, you know, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Talking about the history, how I should have gone into detail on the history. So I replied to him respectfully, and I said, look, if that's the content you want, you're looking at the wrong channel. There's loads of people doing that type of stuff, in-depth stuff. I just brush over it. I'm doing these vlogs all the time. I don't have time to research places as much as I'd like. Oh. Oh, and that's his refiller bloke behind him, look. Look at that, that's got to be main cathedral, hasn't it? Must be. We'll go over there. Can't move for people taking pictures. He says with camera. Bloody people getting it way. What do they think they're doing? Look at that. Have you seen how they have incorporated the boobage into the column? It's bizarre, isn't it? Right, let's go up here. Look at that crocodile in the river there, in lake, in paddling pool, whatever it is. We'll go up to the cathedral, we'll see what the situation is. Right, we're going to go up and see what the deal is, see if you, no doubt you're going to have to pay, it might be expensive, there might be a long queue. We'll see. I'll go in if it's not too expensive. It depends, it can be really expensive sometimes. Although it's not England, is it? If it were England, it'd be like 30 quid. I don't think that's the entrance. Online ticket holders only. Right. Looking at those clouds, I'd say it's going to rain. But I'm alright because I've got Alan. I can just put him on my head. I'm not bothered anymore. I don't get embarrassed anymore, me. I'll put Alan on my head. See, always thinking. But if it does start raining, which it looks like it's going to do, I'm going to go in the cathedral. Eh? Let's see how much tickets are. Have a guess. What do you think they're going to be? I am guessing €12.95. That's my guess. Look at that, it's stunning, isn't it? They take their religion very serious in Spain. I bet there's some great tabernacle action going on in there. I'm going to go and have a look. I'm going just for Ellen. I'm going just for Ellen.
Ja, ich hole mir glaube ich was bei dem Espanja.
Do you know what? Part of me wants it to rain because it's so hot and it'll like clear the air, won't it? Oh, look here. Oh no. I hope if it's a guided tour, I'm not doing a guided tour. I hate guided tours. I want to go at my own pace. We're in. It was €10. Wow. Look at that. So there you go, that was the cathedral. It was very nice inside. It was probably hotter in there than it is out here. And I didn't see much tabernacle action. I read that Gaudi contributed to the sort of interior design of that. It said, when I read what he'd done, he sort of did some chandelier or something. And the first job he did was to relocate the choir. And you can just imagine him going in and saying, "You lot bugger off over there." Is that what they mean, do you think? Right, Alan, what do you want to do? Shall we go down, have a look down there? Shall we go and have a look, see if there's a beach? Or do you want to go and see if there's a... Well, I know there's a harbour. Go and see some ships. What do you want to do? That lady was looking at me. She's like, he's talking to his carrier bag. What a mental case. Right. I'll tell you what we'll do, Alan. We'll go down, we'll go down bottom. I've talked before on my vlogs about just pretending to be mental. You don't get any hassle when people think you're mental, I'm telling you. In fact, as a technique, you know when you get nutters, when you're walking down the street and there's like people that don't leave you alone and they're acting mad, if you act more mad to them, they sort of, it confuses them and then they don't know what to do. Honestly, try it. Just try it. Look at these guys are selling all these genuine designer handbags, but we don't need them, do we? Because we've got Alan. And it does same thing, doesn't it? And the thing is, this doubles as a hat if it rains. If somebody nicks it, you're not as bothered. You know, if you've got a Louis Vuitton bag, I tell you what, whew. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? I mean, when Alan grows up, he aspires to be a Louis Vuitton bag. I can't see it myself, to be honest, though. Right, where are we going? Shall we go down here? Oh, do you know what? I bet if I walk down there, it's a dead end. So I'm not going to risk it. I must say, I've got an absolute banging headache today, so I don't know if it's that flight or what. I didn't sleep well last night. I don't know. So if I'm not myself, I'm sorry. I need to sit down. I'll tell you what I need. I need a drink. That'll be it. Instagram in there. We're going down and we'll walk through that park, so it looks very nice. I've made a eight balls up here, haven't I? I wanted to get down here, so I've walked all the way around, and there's no stairs at all. It just goes on and on and on. And I'm just getting further away from harbour where I want to be. So I'm going to go back. Oh, just let me sit here. I've got a headache. I'm sweating. Oh, I want to go to bed. It was supposed to be a fun day trip, or a fun couple of day trip. Oh well. Still having a good time. Right, let's head back. Oh God. Come on, Alan. I'm fed up with this. It's all right for you. I'm carrying you all bloody way. You see, when I set off, that's why I've got my jeans on. When I set off, I flew from Manchester. It was freezing. I wish I'd have fetched some shorts. I just didn't. I thought it'll not be that hot. It'll be warm, but it'll not be that hot. And I'll get some shorts when I get there, which I could still do, couldn't I? But the more I keep waiting, you know, the longer I wait, I keep thinking, oh, it's not worth it, is it? Just getting a pair of shorts just for a few hours. I've got loads of pairs of shorts at home. And then it'll be cold on aeroplane again. Oh, these are the problems I have to deal with. Look what I found here. I walked straight past it. He's fishing him, look. Is that allowed? Bring a proper bloody net up him. That's nice though, isn't it? Got to admit, that's lovely. Oh, do you know, can you get round? Oh yeah, you can. Right, let's go and look at some yachts. I do like looking at yachts. I like to pretend one day I'm going to have one. Let's see which one we like best. Oh, Valletta, look. You see, I like the classic style, like that one on the end there. We'll pick one. Pick which one we like. These are just the small ones, I think, down this end. Because it's a very big port, obviously, and there's I think the most luxurious marina is at Port Els Neus, just a few miles up the coast from here. You get loads of Hollywood celebrities and billionaires and everybody's got yachts there. I like that one. Of Rye, as Rye in England. Another Valletta one. I've been very fortunate enough to spend time on some really big yachts. So when my sister lived here, we had a friend and he dealt in yachts. I mean super yachts as well, so occasionally we'd get to take him out for a day. It was wonderful. Look, I like that one, you see. That's unusual. But that's as far as you can go. I need to go around and see really big ones. And then you've got all these places which will be ridiculously expensive. I'll tell you what, in Palma there's some right money because you get all... I've been here years and years ago when like Saudi royal family have turned up and they have a fleet of like black limousines and they come in to do the shopping with their wives. They're like cruise liners. I do like that one though. Solia. It's probably, people that own yachts, they say that you have two really happy days in your life, the day you buy your yacht and the day you sell it, because they are just so expensive. Not only do you have to pay for your moorings, I mean you've got to buy your boat first, pay for your moorings, fill it with fuel. We went on a boat one day and we had to fill it up we filled it up here actually, I think, if I remember right, and we were sat there for like a few hours while they filled it up. We watched a film, I think we watched Die Hard or something while they were filling it up with fuel, and it cost something like 40 grand to fill it. And then we just sailed out to Magaluf to pose. It was brilliant. I like that catamaran. Yeah, but not only that is the maintenance and everything, there's a crew, you need a crew. I mean, how much do you have to pay a captain? And then all your staff, you might need 4 staff on a boat. You know, if you're paying, but if you can afford that, money's no object, is it? I wonder what you pay a captain now. I think back 20 years ago it was about 40 grand a year. And then as I say, your cooks and your cleaners and everything. Different life, innit? Let's go up here. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit crap to be honest. I've got, I don't know if it's a migraine or what, but I've got all pain down back of my neck and my forehead's banging. So I want to sit down somewhere and I need to get some tablets or something. I don't know. This is a nice little square. I'm getting ice cream from there. Look at that. I've got a raspberry flavoured, that looks very nice. That's going to help me cool down hopefully, because Alan's not giving me any support at all. See, if Helen were here, she'd be giving me sympathy, she'd be rubbing me back, probably massaging my neck. But no, Alan's useless. I want to pack him in, I'm telling you. I want to send him packing. I want to bag him off. I must say, that is a different level. That is probably the nicest ice cream. I don't even think it is ice cream. It's that gelato. Is that actually ice cream or is it like, it's like a frozen, it's like real fruit in it. It's fantastic. I've just been to the pharmacy and got some painkillers. So hopefully the old neck and head, I think it's just stress. I don't know if it's, you know when you spend ages sat editing in back of van, maybe my head's, oh look here. Shall we go in there and get Helen something? Shall we go and get her a present? I'll go in and say, they're selling him a lot cheaper than that down outside Cathedral, you know. Oh, I'm sorry about this video, I've completely ruined it. I've just, oh dear. Feeling shocking, I want to go to bed. I'm just going to sit down. Bloody video is ruined. I'm not going to mess about getting bus back to airport. I'm going to sit down for a bit, get something to eat maybe, and then get a taxi back and just probably have to write this video off. To be fair, that rain's quite nice. It's cooling me down. I'm going to sit over there. Oh, they've got like uniforms, waiters here, it's going to be really expensive. They've got like black armbands on and that. That's because they're moaning that people's wallets. Oh, they've got dicky bows and everything. I'm not sitting there. McDonald's. I bet it's cool in McDonald's. That's... I can't... Oh, is that 100 Montraditos? Yeah, it's... I knew it were a master stroke bringing Alan with me today. Keep me bald head dry. I'm only kidding. Oh, like a right muppet. Right, I've come right corner. They were just like cocktail bars and stuff there. I think they were expensive. Maybe there'll be something here. So I'm going to sit here and feel sorry for myself. Oh. I don't know what tablets I've taken. Oh, it's just ibuprofen. 400mg. Taken 2 of them. It's all in foreign. Right, what a farce this is. I feel terrible. I think it's... I'm not like, this is not a pity post or like that, but it's just the reality of when you're trying to do vlogs. I've got the worst tension headache. I've taken painkillers, but they've not really worked. I've got a beer. I can still have a beer though. And I've had a salad, which were all right. But the back of my head is absolute agony. Right down my back and my neck, and it's just really painful. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to probably call this a day. I'm gutted, absolutely gutted, and that's the thing. So this video is going to take a complete different... That's if it's going to be a video. I'll change it now to talk about maybe the stresses of YouTube or something like that. And don't get me wrong, I know it's not a hard job, it's not working down pay. I say that all the time. There's a lot of people work harder, but with me, with my personality, I put so much into it and I stress about it. Worrying about what videos to do and coming up with ideas and thinking I've got to get content out, and it's causing me bad stress. So there you go. And it's sort of just manifested itself today, probably because I've been thinking about this video, I've been stressing about what to do. I've had a busy week, like, you know, with other stuff, not to do with YouTube. It's been absolutely relentless. And like I said, I'm not looking for any pity at all. But it's just the reality of it. I'm a bit stressed. So what I'd normally do is just get in a hotel, go to bed, and then probably start again tomorrow, do another video, but I'm going home tonight, aren't I? So I think that's added more stress, and that's why it's manifested. And it's a really weird thing, isn't it? It's a really weird thing, stress. So because I looked at prices of hotels and they were so expensive, so I booked that flight home at like 11:30 tonight. And then I'm thinking, right, I've got to get some content, I've got to get something. So that's how it's manifested itself. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you to death with this. I'm not even going to get the bus, I'm definitely going to get a taxi. I don't care what it costs. I just want to get to airport in air condition and just get on that plane and come home. Get it back at van. So there you go. See if this girl will take me. Hola.
Hola.
Aeroporto. Por favor, gracias. Oh, gracias. Right, I'm here. It was 20 euros. I gave him 25. So I'm just going to, oh, it's nice and cool in here. I'm really early. It's about bloody, it's hours. What time? Oh, it's 7:05. I fly at 11:30. So it's, what's that, about 4.5 hours or something. So yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's been rubbish. I don't even know if it's going to make it, this vlog, but it is what it is, isn't it? It's the reality of doing YouTube. And you know, it's funny, it was quite poignant because when I was in the taxi, that Sting song come on, Englishman in New York, and there was a line in that, he keeps repeating, saying, be yourself no matter what they say. So I'm going to be myself and tell you, I'm knackered. I'm not, do you know what I mean? I'm burnt out. But I'll probably take a few days off and I'll be all right, I'll be fine. It is stress, but I'm right, okay. So, that girl was dancing, thinking I was filming her. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you next one. Adios. It's going to be nice just to take camera off and forget about it now.